Mario, last 2 weeks, you've had a hard time putting teams away in the second half, outscored in both. Do you believe in a clutch factor, that kind of thing? And do you think this team has it? And I guess if they don't, how do you improve upon it?
I believe in finishing. We believe in finishing. That's what we do. It's what we preach. It's what we practice. It's what we train in the off season, and we've got to do a better job of doing it. I mean, when the moment is there and it's time to have it, it's time to execute. It's time to coach it the right way, and then time to get the results. So, and we didn't do that the past couple of weeks. We have done it in previous weeks, and certainly we did enough early in the season to put ourselves in a position to play for the North. But the past couple of weeks we haven't. And the best way to improve that is to recognize it, look it dead in the eye, and go work at it and improve it. So that's certainly a center of attention and focus for us this week.
Mario, you kind of mentioned the stakes with the North Division. How important is that, I guess, for you guys to have, that championship still to play for yet, despite some disappointing losses?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, that's always one of the biggest goals that we have, with the focus being completely on making sure that we take care of the things we need to improve on. We've always been of that mindset that the next game is the most important game because it is the next game. Just so happens this one has even more at stake than just a regular season game. But we knew it, right? When you entered this season and everything's a conference game, every single game is almost like playoff football. We have a great opportunity on Saturday. Our guys recognize it, and they're eager for the opportunity.
I realize this is a regular season game, but this week's for the Pac-12 North. Next week, if you win, it would be for the Pac-12 championship. These weeks or these games, everything's on the line here. Given the last 2 weeks, how ready and prepared do you feel like this group is to take that on? Because it is a lot.
We don't look beyond tomorrow's practice. We set the picture on Sunday, what the opponent is, what the goals are, what we have to do to get there, and immediately set our minds on the task and the processes to get us there. That's how we've always had our best success, And when you come up a little bit short, like you mentioned, you realize a lot of things. You realize where you did good and where you could do better, and you realize where the edges are that you got to gain back to do so. And our guys are confident in that. Our coaching staff is confident in that. The edges are there to be had, but we don't. All we focus on is making sure that we can play the very best football we can possibly play. We know we're facing a really good opponent. And our guys are really, really excited to attack the opportunity to get at practice tomorrow and put ourselves in a situation where we could have success.